Have you been feeling like the world is a hot mess? That's the most stressful yes or no question I'm about to have you answer, okay? Because, yes, I am coming at you with 111 plus rapid fire yes or no questions. And these questions are going to stop you from focusing on the bad, the negative, the not so good, and focus instead on the sparks of greatness that are flying at you in life constantly, so you don't miss them entirely. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Yeah. We are going to move through a mental palate cleanse of 111 plus yes or no questions. And I will circle your answers. So are you ready? You're always ready. I really admire that about you. So let's just take a quick breath in together, shall we, to just cleanse out any stale energy. Alright? Deep breath in. Hold it. Gather up all that stale, stagnant, icky energy. And let it out. Very good. Ready for the first yes or no question? Again, rapid fire. I'll ask you questions. You tell me yes or no. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yes or no? Yes or no? Have you ever spun in circles just to feel dizzy? Would you run your fingers over a textured wall? Would you say yes if someone offered you free flowers right now? For you. Have you ever put googly eyes on random objects? Googly, googly, googly. Have you ever arranged objects just for balance? Would you pause a task, time out, just to stretch? Have you ever dressed up for no reason? Would you wear a crown for a day? You look good in it. Do you enjoy breakfast in bed? Have you ever watched steam rise from a cup? Would you wear pajamas all day? Would you wear a fake mustache in public? Mustache. A mustachio question. A yes or no question. Yes or no? Have you ever helped a stranger? Do you enjoy meeting new people? Do you like giving compliments? Have you ever created a fake holiday with friends? Do you enjoy taking group photos? Jeez. Do you enjoy telling funny stories or stories you find funny? Have you ever taught someone your own hand to shake? Have you ever opened a jar that no one else could? Superhuman. Have you ever taught someone something new? Would you go on a carousel at midnight? Have you ever complimented someone's laugh? Have you ever hugged someone twice in a row because the first one just wasn't enough? Have you ever cheered for strangers in a race? Have you ever clinked glasses with someone? Clink, 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 clink. You just met. Have you ever kept a ticket stub for no reason? Have you ever read in bed for an entire afternoon? Have you ever just painted or drawn for fun? Have you ever left your own artwork somewhere for strangers to find? Would you listen to one song on repeat for an hour? Have you ever listened to an entire album without doing anything else? Have you ever made your own special playlist for someone in your life? Would you stay and watch a street musician until their set ended? That was really good. Support the arts. Have you ever played a musical instrument? Have you ever been to a drum circle? Have you ever taken a dance class? Have you ever invented your own snack combination? Have you ever made a picnic? Do you like sharing food with others? Have you ever shared a dessert with someone you just met? Do you like trying new desserts? Would you try eating every meal outdoors for a week? Would you order a meal by pointing to a stranger's plate? I love what they're having. Have you ever eaten a meal in total silence? Would you spend a morning without speaking at all? Would you watch clouds for an hour with no technology? Not even checking your phone. Have you ever stepped outside just to smell the air? Have you ever counted the stars in the sky? Have you ever traced a constellation with your finger? Would you give names to all the stars you can see? Have you ever made a wish on a shooting star? Would you stay awake just to see the moon reach its peak in the sky? Do you like camping? Do you enjoy hiking in nature? Have you watched the sunrise at all this year? Do you like walking barefoot on grass? Would you stop walking to watch mist move over hills? Have you ever rolled down a grassy hill? Do you like planting flowers? Have you ever crouched down to see a flower up close? Have you ever planted a tree? Have you ever grown your own vegetables? Have you ever given a plant a name? Would you walk through a forest lit only by lanterns? Would you stop your walk to watch ants carrying food? climb a tree just for the view? Have you ever counted how many shades of green you can see in nature? Have you ever memorized the pattern of sunlight through the leaves? Have you ever noticed the way that light changes a room throughout the day? Have you ever watched dust float in a sunbeam? Would you stop what you're doing to watch a sunset? Would you narrate your day like a nature documentary? Have you ever taken a different route home? Route or route? Have you ever taken a different route home just to see something new? Have you ever been to a place just because you liked the name? Would you spend a night in a castle if you could? Have you ever drawn your dream home? Would you hang your own art in your living room? Have you ever played in the rain? Would you pause to listen to rain hitting different surfaces? Have you ever written a message in a foggy window? Have you ever written a message and hidden it in a library book? Have you ever bought something just to gift it instantly? Have you ever been on a boat before? Have you ever waved yoo-hoo at a zoo animal? Would you take a nap in a hammock in public? Have you ever made shadow puppets on the wall? Would you photograph your shadow if it looked cool? Have you ever written a secret in invisible ink? Would you build a blanket fort today if you could? Have you ever eaten cookie dough straight from the bowl? Have you ever baked bread from scratch? Would you frame a photo of a place you've never been? Have you ever wished on a coin in a fountain? Would you pretend to be invisible in public? Would you play hide and seek in a public space? Have you ever made up a fake backstory for a stranger? Have you ever left your phone in another room for peace? Would you try writing your name in another alphabet? Would you buy something in your favorite color, even if you didn't need it? Would you cheer for yourself in the mirror? Have you ever laughed before the punchline because you knew it was coming? Have you ever been to a festival in another country? Do you enjoy exploring new cities? Have you ever tried to learn a tongue twister in another language? Do you like beach vacations? change slowly. Have you ever matched your breathing to the sound of waves? Do you enjoy going to theme parks? Do you love chocolate? Have you ever fed a wild bird? Do you like puzzles? Do you enjoy bowling? Have you ever learned a magic trick? Have you ever achieved a big personal goal? Have you ever done something you thought was impossible? Have you ever made a vision board? Have you ever started a journal? Have you ever stared at your ceiling for no reason? Excellent, excellent, excellent work. Make sure to let me know how many yeses you had. We care about the yeses. And if you answered no, you should try some of those things out. They're really fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being alive. Life is a gift, and you have a lot of great, great things to experience and look forward to and celebrate. So, don't let things get you down. You're in control. You're in control. You're in control. And I love you. Are you feeling okay? You just look a little... No, you look great. It's my psychic sense. I can feel it. Something's off. Did you sleep okay? Oh, you do feel a bit strange. Do you think maybe it is something energetic? Or you're just feeling off in general? Well, what's going on? Do you think you might be dying? You're not sure? How can you tell really, right? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Is that okay? I always ask myself these questions to see if I'm dying, so we could figure it out right now, give you some peace of mind. Then you could get on with your life, or not. So I will do that for you, and I will circle your answers because I love you, and I think it's very important for you to know that if you're not dying right now, and you are dying later, you could come back and look at your old answers and remember a time when you weren't actually dying. Isn't that great? They're rapid fire too, so you don't overthink them. Because if you do overthink them, then you're definitely not dying, and it's all in your head. Okay? Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Oh, and by the way, I'm not a doctor, okay? Great. Okay, so let's begin. Can you breathe? Is your breathing normal? Did you wake up gasping for air? Do you currently feel like you're going to pass out? Do you feel like passing out when you stand up? Is your heart beating? Does your chest feel tight? Are you bleeding from anywhere unexpected? Have you urinated today? Peed? Is your urine the color of iced tea, but not in a good way? Have you pooped today? Be honest. Did it look weird? Ghostly white, alarmingly black. Are you constantly dizzy or off balance? Is your vision worsening rapidly? Do your eyes look yellow? Are your fingertips turning purple? Has food become terrifying or tasteless? Have you vomited blood or anything that shouldn't be red? Does your skin randomly itch? Are any of your body parts colder than the others? Do your hands shake when you're nervous? Do you bruise easily? Do your bones make noises? Are you constantly thinking about death? Are you experiencing brain fog? Have you had a serious head injury? Do you feel like you're watching your life happen from above your body? Are you tired no matter how much you sleep? Do you have weird pain you're secretly hoping just goes away? Do you get out of breath climbing a flight of stairs? Do you sometimes forget whether you ate or not? Do you cry for no reason? Do your emotions change faster than a TikTok trend? Have you forgotten what day it was more than once this week? Do you rehearse conversations you'll never have? Are you scared to open text messages, even from friends? Are you afraid to tell people how you really feel? Do you cancel plans and feel guilty, but also relieved and then lonely? Are you convinced everyone is mad at you, even though no one said anything? Do you laugh at memes but feel nothing inside? Does time feel like it's dragging or skipping but never flowing? Do you ever zone out in the shower and re-enter reality 20 minutes later? Have you started 5 hobbies and finished none? Have you cried over a sandwich? Do you feel like life is happening at you and not with you? Are you questioning everything you used to be certain about? Have you found yourself staring at a wall for 45 minutes unblinking? Do you feel like you're on autopilot with no idea who is flying? Do you keep saying it's just a phase, but the phase has lasted 3 years? Do you ever stare into space and wonder, what the hell is this? Did you recently realize your job is fake and society is a construct? Have you searched how to be normal and actually meant it? Have you tried meditating and instead met an inner demon named Greg? Do you hear the phrase, just be yourself, and panic because you're not sure who that really is? Have you recently looked at the moon and whispered, why? Do you romanticize dropping everything and disappearing into the forest? Are you considering van life? Are you using astrology to explain your financial decisions? Are you hoping something dramatic happens just so you don't have to decide anymore? Have you said, I need a sign, and then ignored the sign? Have you considered becoming a barista in Lisbon even though you don't speak Portuguese? Do you feel like you're running, but standing still? Have you tried just being present and accidentally had a panic attack? Do you sometimes feel like you're a character someone else is writing? Do you compulsively reinvent yourself every 3 months? Have you wondered if you're the only real person? Do you question if your memories are even accurate? Do you say vibe instead of describing emotions? Do you dissociate in grocery stores? Do you talk to yourself in the third person? Do you not recognize yourself in old photos, and not just physically? Do you feel like your inner voice has a different voice than your outer one? Do you wonder if your dreams are more real than waking life? Are you slightly convinced, that this timeline isn't the original one? Have you tried deleting social media to find yourself and then just felt more lost? Do you feel most alive during emotional breakdowns? Are you even you? Do you think time is fake? Are you slowly realizing the person you thought you were never existed? Do you believe the universe is trying to teach you a lesson, but forgot what it was? Have you tried journaling only to draw a single sad face and close the book? Do you rotate between I am God and I am a worm? Have you felt unconditional love and then immediately texted your ex? Do you believe everyone needs to stop talking? Do you feel like the earth is dying and you might be its emotional support human? Do you sometimes feel like you're already a ghost? If you were dying, would you change anything? You made it. You're still alive. Nice work. You want results? Well, if you answered yes to at least 30 of these questions, congratulations, you're not dying. You're just alive in 2025. If you answered yes to more than 60, please drink water. And if you answered yes to all 88, you've experienced a nervous breakdown that likely led to an ego-death enlightenment. I'll see you the next time you think you're dying. Yes or no, is the backdrop different than normal? If you're absolutely new here, best guess. If not, change is the only constant, am I right? So, you're gonna have to let me know, because I plan to change it up a lot in the days ahead. You're gonna have to let me know what you like and what you don't like, and I know that taste Do you like cilantro? Do you bake? Have you ever traveled to another country? Do you like riding a motorcycle? Do you know how to code? That's coding in my language. Do you know how to do it? Have you ever done stand-up comedy as opposed to sit-down comedy? I bet you're hilarious. You make me laugh a lot, so I can only imagine. Do you pay attention to the news? The news, the news, the news. Have you read any good books lately? Any page turners? Any good books? Good books? Good books? You'll have to send me a list. I can't remember the last time I read a book that I couldn't put it down, and I would like very much to find one. Have you ever written a song for someone? Written a song for anybody? Have you ever been part of a wedding party? Bride, groom, bachelor, bachelorette, officiator, flower girl, the list goes on. Have you ever taken a road trip? Road trip. Do you have a best friend? Do you like ice cream? Do you like ice cream? Do you know your mom and dad's first names? Do your parents ever embarrass you? Are they just so embarrassing ever? Are you afraid of the dark? What lurks in the dark? Have you ever broken a bone? Have you ever had stitches? Do you know how to swim? Do you like spiders? Do you like Have you ever caught a fish? Have you ever just cast your line out and caught a fish? Caught a big one? Is that what they say? Do you enjoy working on group projects? Do you enjoy being a leader?